Well, hello and a very warm welcome to you for this evening's game. Regrettably, the weather has been extremely unkind to us here. It is wet and blustery and really rather inhospitable. Despite all of that, it is good to see that the faithful from both camps have apparently been undeterred. We have a super turnout here, the atmosphere is bubbling, and despite all of the adverse conditions, the game, I'm glad to report, will be kicking off on time. So what a stage for the players to take to here ahead of such an important game. How are you reading this formation, Jim Beglin?
Well, most teams that use this system, Peter, will work it in a way where, yes, they'll have a 4-5-1 shape off the ball and ideally a 4-3-3 shape on it. We often see that 4-1-4-1 shape too, and that has an obvious flexibility about it. It's a popular managerial selection because of that. It's just extremely flexible with all the numbers I've mentioned.
So it's down to business here. Denisov tries to get it forward quickly. Hit long and direct. Oh, good interception. He's played him through. Can he? Has a hit! Rubin. Lokomotiv Moscow ran themselves into the proverbial cul-de-sac there. The assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Get the pass he's looking for.
It's a busy front line, lots of movement.
And is that working for you?
Well, not really. To be honest, I'm not a great fan of taking goal potential away from the penalty pucks.
Rubin. Out to the left it goes. Defender's on the back foot.
Yeah, very careless, and I leave it at that.
Gets wrestled off the ball. No change to the score, 0-0 it remains. Gets it upfield. Hoists it high. Aimed long and direct. And that's been levered clear. Aimed long and direct. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Cuts it out. It is a corner. Oh, and he's got good distance. Who's chasing? With a delicate ball. Cleared without complication. Forward it goes. He's got away. Nicely controlled. He wasn't very far from making something happen by himself. Lovely to see. Rightless. Some good work on the right flank. Now, what's next? Still going. Where to next? There is the half-time whistle. So both sides have drawn blanks. They have toiled at times, but it's not been a bad game by any means. Any opinion you'd like to express on the first half? Well, they've never really... And the action is back underway.
Lokomotiv Moscow can feel really happy with themselves. The scoreline doesn't back it up, but they've played with urgency and purpose and can't afford to lose patience in this second half. They've got to persevere.
Tries to get it forward quickly. And it's hoisted clear. Gets into some space. Gets the chance to cross. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do.
Rubin Kazan making a fresh attempt to release someone in behind from back to front. And this is something different.
Chance to break. Ball through needs to be good here. Shot a goal! Deftly done. He's left his man. Goal is still. Neither side really getting onto the front foot. Ball's loose. Who's getting there? Over to the left. Back into the middle, played into space out wide. Tries a header! Oh, just couldn't turn it in.
Well, plenty of moving targets to pick out in the box. Obviously increases your chances of the ball being met like that by someone.
Loose ball, who's going to get that? Aimed long and direct. And back to base. Plays it out to the wing. That's an untidy challenge. Free kick given. Very little to report from an attacking perspective. Jim, it's a cagey old game.
Yeah, I think it's a scoreline in keeping with what we've seen up to this point. Combined attempts at goal aren't high in numbers, and we could do with something to spark this contest into life.
Crunching tackle.
Lokomotiv Moscow merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
Keeper's got good distance on that. Forward it goes. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Out to the left it goes. And now the breakaway. What an adventurous run from a defender. It's gone out for a throw-in. We have got changes here, from both sides in fact.
Well, for me, this was the obvious substitution. He'd become just a little jaded, and as a result of that, he was most likely to make a mistake. I think sometimes when the body becomes tired, the brain goes with it, and I think that's happened in this case. Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
found his... Hits one! Great ball to play him in, but he will be gutted to miss that. There is the final whistle. Well, it looked 0-0 from a fair way out. Little craft or guile or penetration. Defence is largely untroubled. It's goalless. Your final thoughts, Jim?
Well, neither side could get over the line here. Perhaps one team...